Hello fellow crafters, I'm just about to do another short video. This is a card that we made at our February class, so I thought I'd show you how we made it. It's got a strap and a flap, and if you wanted to you could actually glue this piece on three sides. Some of the girls did, and made that a pocket so it could take a gift card. So pretty. I wasn't going to put a Velcro dot on, but it tended to want to stick up, so that was one way to secure it. Okay, so we're starting with a card which I cut 1 1/4 inches off, and it's a standard card. Whatever country you're in, you'll know 1 1/4 inches. It wouldn't make any difference if it was slightly more or less. Now I've got a couple of pieces of this peach paper which I've embossed with the, where is it? Excuse me. Beautiful Pattern Designer Series, 3D embossing folder. And this paper's actually long since retired, but I was after this colour and didn't want to go into yet another pack. And before we put this piece on, we want to put this little strap closure. So I've scored that at 1 inch. Put a bit of Tombow on there and attach that to the side of the card. It's not important exactly where it is, just so long as it fits the side of the card. And that basically lines up there. And then this piece that we're going to put over, which is 1 1/4, will actually cover the join of where that strap goes. So that goes on there, and the other piece goes on the front, and I just make these panels 1/4 inch smaller than the panel they're going on to. Got a feeling this was 3-inch panel, so this was 2 3/4. Okay. Now this piece here, which is beautiful paper, this comes from the Lovely and, is it Lovely and Beautiful? I'll just double check. Lovely and Beautiful. This is some of the patterns in the paper. It's a big design, but really beautiful. And I wanted to make the most of it. So this just gets attached to a panel which is 4 by 3 inches. And this will be 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, and this will get centered on the front of the card. So dimensionals there, I haven't got them with me at my desk, so what I'll do is I'll just glue it, and I'll show you. I'll glue it with the 3 sides. So what I would do is glue there, and then we'll glue about that far, those sides, and that should make our gift card holder. So roughly the same top and bottom and side to side. Okay, so this is going to come over the top. Very quick and easy card. This piece here, I really should have a foam mat, so what I might do is put my Designer Series paper back in its pack, so I've got something to cushion it on. And with Fresh Freesia, which is one of the colours in the paper, I'm going to ink up this big flower from the Simply Beautiful stamp set. All I'm trying to do really is to give a pattern on the card so it's not just white. And I'll just fill in that little bit there. Oh, and then over the top of that with Mossy Meadow, I want to put the word Sending Love, which comes from the Fabulous Sayings, which was the, February product of the month. So for a $150 order, you were able to get this set for $11, which is a really good deal. Okay, so we've got Sending Love. I just hold it in place straight down for about 10 seconds, and you usually get a really good impression. So this is going to go on the top of our little tab. Move that up a bit, sorry, you might not be able to see. And then our Velcro dot, and I got these from, oh gosh, I think it was Amazon. Now I choose which is the fluffy side, and I'm not touching it because I want it to be maximum sticky. Stick that on there and then peel the backing off. They're actually both there together. And then when I close the card, it's stuck. Pull them apart, give them a press, and it's done. Now I'm using some of the gold sequins. What are they called? Loose gold sequins. And I want 3 the same size. So 1, 2, 3. There are 3 sizes in this pack. And they're not self-adhesive. So we need to adhere them. So I'll have 1 there. So put a little dot of Tombow. 1 there. And 1 there. But it doesn't matter. Put them wherever you like. Now with the Take Your Pick tool, to pick up the sequin and put it on top of the Tombow. The next one, put it there. This one needs flipping over, so they're all the same. There. And then they looked a bit hollow, so what I did, I filled them in with the rhinestones, which are somewhere on my desk. Sure, I bought them over. Here we go. There's just 3 left. So pick it up with your Take Your Pick tool, pop it in the middle of the gold sequin. Two, 3. Okie doke. And the last thing to do is to put the inner in the white panel, and I'll put the leaf, which is from the Simply Beautiful stamp set, the corner there. And attach that to the card. All done. Then I was going to show you a tip that I have, which is to put alcohol in a spritzing bottle and take the top off your Wink of Stella, drop a few drops in there and give it a shake. And then if you spritz your card, I don't know if you can pick it up on here, but there's just this lovely fleck of glitter that goes onto your card. I probably need to fill it. It was quite empty, but it just adds a little something something. So I hope you enjoyed that card. Exactly the same. Oh, I also added a butterfly. And these I've got on a sheet. If anybody wants a sheet of them, I can email it to you. And they're really handy to put on vintage items, junk journals, cards, whatever. Okay, thanks for joining me. Bye.